Welcome back. This is the last video we're going to be doing on the Xpedition bows. This is the Xcentric. The one thing I'm going to point out is this was their flagship bow a few years ago. Marketed around 8, 9, the high 9s. Now, what they've done is they kind of made this their more entry to mid-level bow, and I don't know why actually. I think it's kind of a weird marketing setup, but they did. It's a heck of a bow. Tom's going to go over the specs with you, go over a couple of things he knows about it, because he wanted to bring him in last year to be with Matthews, and obviously most we rescinded our Matthews dealership and went with these. Now, the reason I'm most excited, I think, due to the price and quality, this will be our best seller. And this is actually, even if you're going to go with the more expensive flagship bows from Xpedition, I'd actually have you shoot this first just so you understood the quality for the price. Because I'll be honest with you, they had what, like a 5 or 6 page ATA write-up we read this year after ATA. Hoyt, Matthews, I've never seen anything in that big of a write-up in there. And I don't want to name drop, but those are the big names when you go to those shows. They have the most banners, they have the most everything. And of all the bows that are ATA, Xpedition got a 5-page write-up in the last month's Inside Archery. So that's a pretty big deal to me. But I think that with that being said, the Xcentric 7 is a great bow. And I'm going to let Tom go over it. We actually have a personal story we experienced a couple weeks ago with a guy we know shooting the bow. So go ahead, Tom, go over some of the specs, why you like the bow, and why you think it's going to be our best seller.
Yeah, once again, it's got many of the same specs as the other ones. Around that 32, 33-inch axle-to-axle length, 7-inch brace height, nice and forgiving, 3.9 pounds, so it's just the same as the popular carbons that are on the market. It's that same weight, but it's built out of aircraft-grade aluminum, so it's nice and rigid and strong. When we just unboxed it, but when it comes out of the box, Xpedition, when they build them as you order them. They don't build a ton of bows and just throw them on a shelf. They build them as you order them, and then they shoot them to ensure that they're going to shoot the way that they claim they will, as well as testing their speed, testing their poundage, so when the bow gets to the shop, it's ready to rock and roll. It's very easy to tune, very easy to shoot, nice and smooth cam system. It's actually built by Kevin Struthers, who's a phenomenal bow technician in his own right and developer. So it's just an amazing bow for $499. You can't beat something of this quality, because if you come in and you look, you kind of look at them side by side with some of the $800 or $1,000 ones that we have here. All the parts are the same. The limb pockets, the cams, the limbs, the risers, the parts are all the same.
Yeah. So now Tom gave you the price. What I'm going to do, if you mention this video, I'm going to knock $50 right off the bow, right off the top. And that's not really giving us much room, but my reason behind that is I want you to come in and shoot this bow so you understand the quality of it. I wasn't a believer. I was done with this stuff. My job, I love stand-up bow hunting. I'm passionate about it, but at the end of the day, we're a business, and there's so many bow shops around. We wanted to go with something different, and if I went and shot these bows and didn't like them, they wouldn't be in the shop. And sadly, I had to eat crow and call Tom and tell him he was right. This is a great bow company, and now we have almost a full rack of bows, and the rest are coming because I just got another invoice for the last of the colors and stuff. Now, the only downfall to the Xcentric, and I won't call it a downfall, they don't have as many combinations as like the Mako and the Mountaineer color-wise. They kind of keep it simple because it is their, what I'd consider a high-end base model. So I think what you can do is get a really nice bow for half the price, and this package, without that taken off, you have it's $769.99, and that's with IQ sights, a whisker biscuit. This is actually $100 and something $140 stabilizer. So that just tells you you're getting some really high-end stuff, and that's what a 5-pin sight. So outstanding. Tom put this together for me to start practicing shooting with one of their bows to see if just to get me a better knowledge and how it feels, so I can explain shooting better with it. He set this one up kind of for me, and it actually turned into be an outstanding package that I think is going to sell a lot. So stop in, check it out. You have anything you'd like to add? Or?
Yeah, you could really swap that stabilizer for a drop away rest and put a nice $40, $50 stabilizer on that thing and have a $1,500 package for $770, half the price.
Yeah, so, and that's without the little discount promo thing that I just threw out there randomly. So, I think you could do a great job with these, and I think that this is going to be a great thing. So stop in and shoot them. I think this is going to be our best seller just due to the price. And you can do a lot of modifications and draw weight stuff.
Quite a bit,
beginner bow, you can go.
Yeah, you can go 40 to 70 pounds. You can go 27 to 30 and a half inches in the draw length. You can adjust, once again, you can adjust the, how much let off the bow has. And it's nice and light so a kid can shoot it. Ladies can shoot them. They don't really have a kid's bow, but with that kind of adjustment, you can kind of get it down to where you need it to be.
So, I think we nailed everything on the head. Stop in, check them out. I think this is going to be a great thing. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching us.